What's up, guys? Today we are joined by the very own,
my dude,
Ben McDaniel.
How we doing, brother?
How you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
Let's do that better. That was terrible. There it is.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Just out here shooting?
Yeah.
Dude, living the life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm trying.
You got it, man.
Hey,
where you headed?
Back to the going home.
Going home?
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend.
And you gonna be at my house at 5 to help move sheetrock? Just kidding. See you, man.
Take it easy, man. And if I wasn't doing stuff tonight with prior commitments, I totally would. What a way to start an episode. What's up, guys? That's a good friend, Ben. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Today, we are still skating around Winder just like last week. We are here. We're gonna go check out Burgers and Brews, see what they have available. That right there, pretty cool place. Latin flavor speakeasy. Go down to like a little basement area. It's like a, it's based on like a speakeasy kind of vibe. It's pretty neat. I haven't been there, but my wife has. She says it's really cool. Let's go across the street, check out some Burgers and Brews. Let's go and get across now. There we go. Let's see what we got. Looks like everybody's setting up. How's it going, guys? You too. Seeing some people we know. Everybody's getting set up right now, so we didn't stop and hang out. But it's cool to see everybody. People that I just said hey to is they own a coffee shop right there. Super cool. Used to run it out of their own house, but now it's got a storefront and a really historical property. It's pretty cool. They found like bank statements and all that stuff underneath the floorboards when they redid it. They found all kinds of stuff. It was really neat. They got it all available to see in their coffee shop. It's a cool vibe. Let's see. Wait. I'm gonna try to cross right here. It is interesting, all the funny looks that you get when you go skating, especially with the camera. We are gonna head back. There is a new playground that, funny enough, the guy that I talked to in the beginning of this, he's the economic developer for Barrow County, where Winder is, and he is responsible for getting the playground in Winder. And you'll see why I'm making such a big deal about a playground. This thing is crazy. It looks like a dinosaur. It's called the Barrowsaurus. And it is amazing. Our kids were actually playing there this morning. I was getting some work stuff done, getting ready for our wedding tomorrow. Kids went and played there, and it's unreal. I'm sweating a little bit. Let me make sure this mic is still in place. Yeah, not for long. Not for long it won't be, but I'm bleeding a little bit on my elbow where I fell. Last episode. Hopefully the mic holds up. You'll be able to hear just fine. We're about to be able to cross. Check out this Barrowsaurus. Let's go right here. Let's go this way. A little easier. Get around. There we go. Let's see. It's sad they don't have everything set up yet for the Burgers and Brews, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Wish we could go to it later. That would be neat, having to dodge cars here because you're on a sidewalk. But it's part of the game. part of the skating game. It's actually across. There's a sidewalk over here. Let's let this guy go. And we're gonna cross. Everybody takes their turns. Those skate stoppers are pretty effective now. They used not to be. This house is really cool. They always really do it up for all the holidays. They got tons of spiders all over their house, skeletons hanging. They got stuff all in the front of it. Hopefully you can see that. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let's cross. All right, now we're coming up on the Barrelsaurus. This is where we'll end today's episode. We're gonna skate around it a little bit. Maybe not fall this time, that'd be ideal. Like I said, we're just doing an easy skate today. Get a couple episodes put out. All right, let's cross. Let's go. All right. Hey, we're here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Man, we are coming up on it. A little bit of speed. There it is, in all its glory. Hopefully you can see that. Look at that thing. Thing is unreal. Get to the very top. I told my son we should play King of the Hill, knock all the kids off. See if we can get anybody to kick us off. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's get a lap around here. Might as well. Where our kids, two of our boys have gone to school, a little arts and sciences school. Center for Innovative Teaching. But yeah, we're gonna have some sport courts here, some dog parks, a lot of pretty cool stuff. A lot of pretty cool things. Splash pad, apparently. Food truck circle. That's pretty cool. Something specifically made for food trucks. I didn't know about that one. Let's go out. We're gonna go around the school. Dog park right here. I said we're gonna do an easy skate. I'm out of breath now. Oh, nice! I got a sidewalk built right here. That's good. Thought they only had street available. One-way traffic. Let's see if we can not get in trouble for this. But today, whew, we are going to be talking about Ben Holladay Rickhouse Proof. This is one of my favorite bottles. It is just so smooth. It's that soft red wheat that they're known for. It's just so easy to drink. It's got caramel, vanillas, fruits, all the flavors you could ever want. It's delicious. It's mine mainly on number 4, but that seems to be the case for all of my Ben Holladay stuff that I get. I would love to get something from somewhere else in floor number 4, but that seems to be what I'm allowed to get. Same with the bottled and bond that I got from them. But it's very good. So we're gonna talk about that. And I'm about ready to get to the car. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. If you have friends, send it to them. Love to have everybody along for the journey. Thank you guys again. And let's go talk about some whiskey. What's up, everybody? Today we are talking about Holladay Rickhouse Proof. This bottle, let me grab it. This bottle is a beauty. Let's take a look at that. It is, I love the labeling, how the texture of the label. It's almost like a paper kind of feel. Holladay has kind of made a name for themselves with the label of soft red wheat. From my understanding, the red is just the color of the wheat. The soft indicates the time of year when it was harvested. Normally hard wheat is in the springtime, I believe, and the soft wheat is in fall, winter. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what that is, and it produces a little bit of a different flavor profile. So this is aged for 6 years, and it's cool. I'm gonna show you the bottle again. On the side right here, it has the floor. I'll just go ahead and read the label to you. It was distilled in spring of 2017, bottled in October of 2023, and it was in Rickhouse C. It spent 2% of its time on floor number 1, 4% of its time on floor number 2, 13% of its time on floor number 3, 77% of its time on floor number 4, 4% of its time on floor number 5. It is 60.05% alcohol per volume at 120.1 proof. What's really interesting is I had the bottled and bond version of this, and it spent 100% of its time on floor number 4. And this bottle of the Rickhouse Proof that I picked up spent 77% of its time on floor number 4. So I would actually love to get a bottle that's completely on a different floor than what I've had, because I've had 2 bottles and they've both been majority on floor number 4. But it's pretty cool. There's the labeling for you. Hopefully you can see that. It kind of breaks it all down. But let me get a little info on the mash bill. So I believe, from what I've read, it's kind of hard to find. 73% corn, 15% wheat, 12% malted barley. Yeah, so that's that's pretty typical, I feel like, but obviously these soft red wheat taking the place of a rye, making it a wheated bourbon, and the soft red wheat giving it a different flavor profile than a normal wheated bourbon. So that's what really sets this bourbon apart, is the red wheat. I really do like it. It's definitely got a different flavor profile than a normal wheated bourbon like a Weller. It's just, it smells so sweet. It's definitely got some of that spice in there, but it's like baking spices, but then also some cinnamon. Do get a little bit of citrus, some sugars, like a brown sugar. It's just so good. Holladay is one of my favorite distilleries just because of their wheated profile that they have and the kind of wheat they use. Right off the bat, I do get citrus. I'm getting like a leather, definitely some of that char, like the barrel char. I'm getting a little bit of like a cherry note, kind of like a Woodford double oak cherry. Not the same as like a Buffalo Trace cherry, but definitely the Woodford double oak cherry. It's so good. That is, and the Rickhouse Proof, I don't know if I mentioned this, the Rickhouse Proof is basically just barrel proof from my understanding. Again, could be wrong there. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments. The finish, it lasts, it lingers. You definitely feel it because it's 120 proof, so you kind of feel the warmth to sit there with you. But also with that comes the ride of the finish. So you are getting, again, those oak notes, a little bit of that leather, the cherry, the vanilla, the caramel. They're all just kind of sitting there and evolving and kind of taking you for that ride as the finish lingers. Definitely recommend it. Like I said, Holladay is one of my favorite distilleries. definitely go check it out. You can find Rickhouse proof a lot of places now. I picked it up a few months ago, back when it was pretty scarce. A store near me said they dropped it. I went there that day, picked it up, and it's one I'm sad to see go, because I'm looking at it and it is almost empty. Holladay, Rickhouse proof. Go check it out. See if you can find one that has different floors than the number 4, because that's all I'm finding for any of their stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. We'd love to have you around. And with that, blades on, spirits up. Cheers, friends.
I got that